I guess we're playing video games today. Every fucking time, bro. Why does this do this? What is wrong with fucking Streamlabs, bro? Does that every time. I'm not sure why. It like switches the name itself. I don't understand it. Alright, so I'm looking for freaking pillows. I don't really have to get them, but you know what we can do? Okay, but I'm not sure if I really want to do that right now. Considering it's fucking Saturday and it's afternoon time. No, I'm gonna run into a cheater today at least once or twice. I didn't receive any messages today for returns or thank you for looking out. But as you can see, I get one or two every day. Everybody's so quick to say, well, I haven't received any, and I don't see any cheaters. Well, that's because you suck at the game. Very simple. It's not rocket science. You're not good. People that are good see cheaters. People that aren't good don't see cheaters. And that goes for any game. Pillow. I need some pillows. What are the residents over here? Grandioso and self. They really did fix those. You could hear them so much better. Steps too. why'd you do that? I didn't want to kill you.
Dude, you didn't communicate at all. You came running up.
I don't have to communicate. I didn't run up on you. I was here the whole time. Shut up.
I wasn't even quiet,
Oh,
dude.
have a good night. You suck. You're trash. Good night.
You're a bitch, bro. It was you, dude. You're the
fucking garbage. Well, might as well get the fuck out of here. Thanks for the free crap. Could have just left me alone. But no. That's why I have your shit now. What a fucking weirdo. He thought I sucked at the game, so that's why he attacked me. That's what happens, you know? They think, oh, well, you know, this guy probably sucks. I'm going to attack him. And then he gets shredded by a gun that's trash. And then wonder why that happens to them all the time. That's why. Because you're a fucking idiot. Thanks for the free shit. Fucking weirdo. Could have just left me the fuck alone. You would have survived. A couple of pillows, huh? Now suppose we'll just do that again. Since this fucking meatball thought it would be a good idea to fucking just walk right by me and then fucking go ahead, turn around and say, yeah, fuck it, I'll attack this guy. Bins. Need that. Or I'm a big fan of PvP, bro, but honestly, if you decide, like, just walking by somebody, you're not gonna shoot them, and then all of a sudden turn around and say, fuck it, and then get shredded, you have no reason to bitch after that. It's pretty much your fault, homie. There it is. Oh, yeah. All right. Alright, fuck it. Now we can kind of like... confiscation room. I just took this dude's fucking Jupiter. Nine out of 10, he's a hacker. Thanks for the follow. We spawn in the game, you run straight to him. Bro, you can't even see me. Why are you shooting at me? Come on, cheater. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're a hacker. You little dirty fuck. Bro, you go right for the guy with the expensive gear. You're shit at this too.
But how did you know that he has expensive gear?
Because I looked at his. You left some of the fucking magazines behind, you idiot. You can't cheat at this game and not do it right.
You fucking cheater.
You're a fucking hacker. Shut up.
You're getting reported.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck? He fucking went out the hatch, didn't he? Fucking loser. Yeah, I don't care if he hatches, bro. He's still a fucking hacker, bro. No, I don't need no sleep, bro. I just naturally look fucking tired, man. Dude's definitely a cheater, bro. He goes for the guy. He goes for the guy with the most expensive gear. Dude had a fucking Jupiter on him, right? He's right here. I was down there. I saw the fucking flare. I come look at him. I'm like, oh shit. The guy's got fucking energy clips on him. This dude fucking went right for him. So I come up that way. He fucking shoots at me before he even sees me, bro. He's trying to shoot at me through the fucking wall. Loser. And then says, oh, I'm not a cheater. You're a cheater. How did you know he had expensive gear? Because you're fucking stupid and left the fucking clips on him, idiot. It's not hard to deduce what kind of gear somebody has if you leave shit behind. Fucking 60 seconds into the raid and you already know what kind of gear he has and you kill him and take it? Fuck out of here. I'll kill a fucking cheater. And then watch, when I report him later, I'll just add it to my list of fucking shit that I've received back and all the fucking accolades I received from fucking Embark for getting people banned. I get at least 1 or 2 a day, bro. Cocksucker ain't gonna be no different. Gotta fuck with me, don't you? But he's already in here. This is the confiscation room, isn't it? Flagged for hate speech. Oh my god. Stop reporting people, bro. Get a life.
Friendly, you mind if I come in?
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Friendly.
Come on in.
Thank you, brother.
Looking for anything?
Nah, just did like the loot for gun cases and shit. Just,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Random loot run.
Everybody's so damn sensitive. Report this guy for swearing because he's making me upset. You can just scroll by. Fucking weirdos, man. I'm telling you. This world is full of them. Fucking blue-haired demons. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, thank God. I was like, no, not now.
He thought I was gonna shoot at him. I don't feel like PvPing right now. I don't need to shoot at him. I want to go kill this thing right here. You okay, man? Ciao. Nice. $17 left. I got a deadline. Could probably use that. Maybe to hatch right down there. Let's go see if there's like a bombardier over here or something. Okay, yeah, there's a bombardier over there. Let's see if we can't kill that fucker. Alright, let's do this. It should make what? Cattle a heavy hitter, but it's too heavy. Great. Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? I think it's right over there. Or no, it's too far. I'm not gonna make it. The kettle's light, yeah. I don't like that I can't look at my inventory. Can't look at maps or nothing. It's kind of silly. Hey, somebody got a fucking defib? Nobody? Anybody around? No, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the hatch. I should have wore a survivor. Stupid. Oh no, you can kill it with the arc. I mean, you could kill those. I've killed with 300 bullets. I've killed a bombarder. I've killed a the bombardier, and I've also killed a bastion with a kettle. So what you do is you knock its knees out, right? You take his knee out, run over, and then shoot inside the crack on his waist, and you'll see the core on the inside, and you can take them out like that. Super easy. I've done it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to that fucking... Ain't no way I'm making it to the hatch. No fucking way. Screw it. That was kind of shitty. Not gonna lie. That was kind of shitty. Look at... Oh, man. Of course, this dickhead had to come get me. You know? Of course. Of course. All I gotta say is that most light ammo weapons are kind of hard to fight arc. Alright, so if you use a Stitcher and you're fighting arc, you want to tap fire it because the firing is all over the place. Kettles you can single fire, so it's not that bad, and you gotta lead your shots. And then I wouldn't even try anything with one of those fucking hairpins. You know what I mean? Unless you're gonna level it to level 4, and then it kind of has a headshot multiplier. But I mean, against arc, you have to hit them in weak points. Like you got to hit the fans. You know, you can't hit like the body because it's not gonna do anything. But doing that would just defeat the purpose of having light ammo. I mean, having SMGs. You know what I mean? The one thing I've always liked about Embark is like the ammo that you have, the gun that you use, it's based off of actual life. Like nobody's fucking long ranging an SMG like Warzone or Apex. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's long ranging an SMG weapons. They're all close range weapons. Like you can't take a Bobcat and shoot somebody across the map unless you're hacking. You know what I mean? I gotta go in here and see if I can find this guy's name that was cheating. I don't see his name, bro. I don't know. I don't see his name at all. Yeah. I think it's this one, but I don't know, man. I can't just... You lost it to rats? Yeah. What would you classify as a rat? Were they like waiting at the exit for you or some shit? Like, look at this. I get one of these every day, bro. Every day. Every day I get one. I don't care about the rats. I came from Escape from Tarkov, dude. I'm used to people ratting and, you know what I mean? This is a PvP game. It is. Like, as much as people want to deny it and they're like, oh, it has a PvE aspect. It does. But it's mostly PvP. And people need to come to terms with that. On extraction shooters, you need to keep your head on a swivel. There are PvE games out there. And like Helldivers and Helldivers 2. These games are still live. You can play them as a PvE game. There is no PvP in the game. Now, the PvE aspect of the game, it's the idea that you can choose to team up with some people or choose not to. That's part of an extraction shooter. This is the part in the game where it's like, okay, are we going to team up with these guys or are we going to fucking swindle them and take their shit? You know what I'm saying? And this is part of extraction shooters. It always has been. Like, you play Tarkov, or if you play Arena Breakout Infinite, or you play Delta Force, or any of these hardcore PvP games that are extraction shooters, the PvE element is very low. It's not as high as it is here. But people need to stop trying to change this game. This is how extraction shooters are. Stop. People got to stop trying to change that. Because we've been playing extraction shooters for 10 years plus. Console has only been playing them for about a year, maybe 2. Helldivers came out, and that's like the first extraction shooter they've seen. You know what I mean? And then we've always had them. That's the thing. We've been playing them for a long time. And this is just how they're played. So you have 200,000, 300,000 people hop on fucking Arc Raiders from Escape from Tarkov or Arena Breakout Infinite, and then they come over here and they're shooting people and everyone's like, oh, he's a fucking rat. No. You know where the term rat comes from? It comes from a dude named Stank Rat, who comes from Escape from Tarkov, and he used to camp extracts. And he would wait there for 40 fucking minutes until you showed up. And that game is hyper realistic and just shoot you in the face and take all your shit. I've had the dude in my chat, bro. He's coming here with hundreds of people. Dude is super famous. And he, like, they have gear in the game for him. Like, he has trinkets and shit. This is a PvP game. Like, if you go to Steam right now and you look it up, it's under PvP. It's not under PvPVE. It's not under PvE. It is under PvP. And the fact that the own devs, like some of the devs are like, oh no, it's a PvP. No, they know it's a PvP game. They're just trying to cater to the people that are whining about it. Listen, it's not, everybody can't be good at first-person shooters. It's just the way that it is, bro. I'm not like the greatest. I'm good, but I'm not that good, right? We got to be realistic here. There's going to be people out there that are better, and yes, there's going to be hackers, bro. There's going to always be hackers. You're not going to be able to stop them. And I know it's annoying. Trust me. Look, I get one of these mails every fucking day. Every fucking day I get one of these goddamn things. And then for the people that say, oh no, there's no hackers in the game, shut the fuck up. You're just bad at the game. That's why you don't see hackers. Simple as that. You don't see them because you're bad. And that's nothing against you. Like I said, not everybody can be good. It takes a lot of practice. Some of us play 6 to 8 hours a day, bro. That's a lot more than most people. It's okay to be bad. You could still practice and become good. Maybe if you play controller and you're bad at the game, maybe you're not a controller player. Maybe you're a mouse and keyboard player. When I was a controller player, I played controller nonstop. And I was okay. I was pretty good at most FPS games. I was playing controller all the time. I switched to mouse and keyboard. All of a sudden, I'm a whole different player now. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're just a different kind of player rather than a bad player. And you just need to figure out what kind of player you are. And that it's okay. And games are meant to have fun, bro. They're not meant to be so fucking serious all the time. Everybody takes them way too serious. You know, we're supposed to be having a good time. Earlier, I got a clip of this guy. He fucking comes in this room. I walk right by him. No intention at PvPing right now. I'm just trying to collect shit. He looks at me, turns around, stares at me for a second, then starts shooting at me. So I turn around and I beam the shit out of him with a kettle. Nothing on it. And I just tell him, thanks for the crap. I wasn't even planning on shooting you. And he's like, oh man, that was all you, blah, blah, blah. And he got all pissed off because he had fucking like basically tier 5 gear on him. He's walking around with a Bobcat and a Patina, and they were both leveled. So I got like his whole pouch, and he was actually collecting all the stuff I needed. So I literally grabbed everything he had and then walked out with it. I said, bro, you could have left me the fuck alone. We walked right by each other. What possessed you to all of a sudden turn around and just say, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just attack this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, give it a rest. You know what I mean? But it's a PvP game, so I wasn't expecting him to shoot me, but he did shoot me, and that's just part of the game. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can really do about that. You got to keep your head on a swivel, and you got to expect that every single person is a bad person. That's what you need to think. When you're playing this game, you have to walk around. You cannot have faith in people. You can't see their facial reactions. You can't see their emotions. Bro, you have to assume that everyone's going to stab you in the back. You don't put your gun away. This shit where I see people putting their guns away, no, screw that shit. I'm not putting my gun away. Because if you try to fucking pull yours out and shoot me, I promise you, I'm going to fucking beam the shit out of you right in the face. That's just the way it's got to be. Just deal with it. And if you need, like, honestly, don't take the game so seriously. It's just a game, bro. There are thousands of games we can all play. This one just happens to be fun right now. And people are trying to ruin it. They're like, oh man, we need a PvE mode. No, PvE ruins games, bro. PvE ruins games. I'll make an example right now. Helldivers. Max player count right now is like 5,000 people. You know what I mean? Game is super dope. Don't get me wrong. Helldivers is dope. It's a great game. I love it. But there's no PvP aspect. There's no competition aspect to the game. You finish all your tasks and you're done. What are we going to do? Fight the computer for the rest of our lives? That never gets any better? That isn't a fucking... Like, it's not a challenge. You want to fight players that are good. People that are better than you. So that you can get better. And then there's the shit-talking aspect where you get to talk shit to them too, man. That's what's fun about video games. Banter, having fun, meeting friends, shit like this. Like you guys coming in here. You never know. Like one day I might end up playing one of you guys. Who sent me an invite? Tito did. And I can't join his party. But yeah, guys, like stop calling people rats. It's part of the game. Try to have fun, bro. And I know sometimes you're not going to have fun. You're going to get pissed off. But it's cool, bro. It's just a game. That's it. It's literally just a video game. We're supposed to have a good time. People are supposed to get ratted on. That's just the way it is, bro. It's part of the game. People need to learn to deal with that shit. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the Burnt Peanut play. And there's times when he fucking loses his shit. But he does this thing where like he'll lose his shit and they'll be like, okay, that was legit. That was legit. He'll just let it go. That's the kind of shit you guys need to do. Practice letting shit go. It's no fun if you're dying all the time. Right. But you can play something else. The aspect of this game, what you have to understand is you're going to have to get that quest done. You're going to have to task. But you're also going to have to fight people while you're trying to do that. So stop running out into the middle of the map and creep around and do shit slowly. This is not a run and gun game. This is a tactically played game. Everyone's trying to play this game like it's fucking Apex and Warzone. Cut it out, bro. Stop it. Because you're not going to roll up on a player like me out in the open and then try to kill me. Like, you can watch my gameplay. Bro, I don't do that shit. I play tactically, and I play corners, and I play cover. You have to learn to play cover, bro. You got to learn to hide behind things. Watch, I'll make an example right now. We'll go inside a game. What was I looking for? I got to see what I need. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to know... Oh, I don't need metal. I need cloth, and I need chem. All right. Let's just go into a buried city, just for the hell of it. We're going to do a free loadout. Yeah, I'm on PC. I'm on PC, and I'm on mouse and keyboard. I play on an Azeron keypad. I don't know if you know what that is. It's this right here. It's a keyboard, but it's made to like be in the shape of your hand. And it's basically like the whole keyboard on one hand. And then this is a mouse that has haptic triggers. Like my triggers are haptic, so they don't have a click sound. They're real smooth. But yeah, so you got to learn how to play your cover, and you got to learn how to play your character. Okay, so your character, you have big hands. Me too. My hands are pretty thick. They're like sausages, bro. So that's why I have the Azeron keypad. So let's say there's somebody like on the other side of this building, right? You most likely do this. You'll run out and start shooting. Don't fucking do that. All right? You can slide out. Like, I like to do this sometimes. I'll slide out. Hold on. Let me get a running start. I'll slide out like this, and then I'll roll back just to get a visual of what's going on over there. Now, you want to make sure your gun is on this side and angle your camera like this so you can see right when he comes out. Because when he comes out, you can go ahead and do this and start shooting at him. But you don't want to hold this. I'm going to show you something, right? Slide and roll, slide, roll. Yeah, you can do that too, but look at this. When you shoot this gun and you just shoot it full automatic, there's your recoil pattern, okay? It goes up and to the left a little bit, but you see how the vertical recoil bounces back and forth a little bit, right? Now watch this. This is out without me controlling anything. I just tap fired it, okay? And it all right here. So instead of shooting this, you know what I mean? Automatic, tap fire it. You'll get a much more accurate. I'm not in Afghanistan. No, but I've been there. I've been there before, so I know what it's like. It also depends on the attachments you use too. Yeah, that is true, but a Stitcher doesn't get any better with attachments. You might get less recoil and shit, but it's not like playing with some of the other guns for some reason. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. They taught you to shoot not on automatic. Yeah, they taught you to tap fire, basically. Right, I know. I was there. Less recoil means it got better. Yeah, that's true. But you're not necessarily getting less recoil. Like, what attachment would you put on a Stitcher that would give it less recoil? Horizontal recoil, not vertical. Vertical recoil does nothing for you. Who cares about side-to-side recoil? You don't need to care about that. You need to care about the horizontal, up and down. Semi-fire training, that's true, yeah. M4s and M16s. We did the A1s and 2s. Right. Vertical's up, my bad. Best weapon for close combat and arc? That is subjective, because most people will say the Bobcat. But I shred people with Bobcats all the time. If you shoot them in the face with a kettle, you'll burn them. You know what I mean? It depends on your gameplay too. The way your style is. Like, not everybody plays. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a tip right now. Stop asking streamers what the best gun is, what the best this or that is. Listen, streamers don't fucking know. They play with what they're good with, not with what everyone else is good with. So play with what you're good with and get better with it. Best gun is a rubber duck. You might be right about that, bro. I love the rubber duck. No. Don't be sorry, bro. Like, check this out. I can give you 100 different weapons in any game that are awesome, right? And don't get me wrong, the Bobcat's a great gun. But I don't like it because I think the rapid fire is too much. I think it runs out of bullets too quickly, right? So I'd rather use a kettle. I'm more of a single shot kind of guy, right? So I'll use like a kettle, or I'll use a renegade. That's my play style. That's how I play. Now, some people are really, you love the Pharaoh, yeah. Some people are really, really good with automatic weapons, and some people are really, really good with single fire weapons. The trick is, you can listen to a streamer and try guns out, but find out what your play style is and use it to your advantage. That's the best way to play any game. The Renegade's a great gun. You can use it like a rolling shotgun, bro. Arpeggio level 4 with the kinetic on it is unstoppable. Hands down, bro. Great gun. Oh, the Tempest is a great gun too. With a stock with a tip on it, you want to use a compensator. Lots of less recoil on that gun if you use a compensator. That'll shred. Tempest does shred. Mid and long range. Nope, doesn't cost much to make it all. Rattler 4's, Rattler 4 with a kinetic on it, believe it or not, is pretty dangerous, man. Processors. Don't need those. Don't really need this. I'll keep that for now. Kentucky converter. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if anyone looted this room yet. Nope. Which is odd. Gas tanks are unstoppable, bro. Those things set off a nice giant explosion. That'll bury anybody in a second. Kentucky converter. Why not? Screw it. French tower key. It's a good key. Oh yeah, I love the explosion too. What else do I suggest? Have fun, bro. Have fun. Why we play games, right? Oh my God. Well. Trust no one. No. Now, if you find someone you can trust, then party up with them. You know what I mean? But you cannot trust people in a fucking extraction shooter, dude. That shit is crazy, crazy to me. This makes me uncomfortable. You can tell who is the enemy? No, you can't, because I sound like a nice guy and I backstab people all the time. No, you can't. You're not a psychic, homie. You're not a psychic. You're not a psychic. Well, like, for me, this is new. This friendly shit is new. I'm not used to this. You too, Deck. Because in Tarkov, I've never met a nice guy, except for maybe one time. And I played that game for years. Thanks, Deck. I appreciate that, man. That's dope. Appreciate you. At some point, you have to come to terms with the idea that oh, that's nice. I just got a wolf pack there. That was dope. At some point, you got to come to terms with the idea that maybe almost everybody that plays this game at some point will be a backstabber. At some point. Whether they get pissed off or they get like stressed out or they lose everything and they just need something or well, normally, yes, when you play a game, right, Geo, that, you know what? That actually, I was reading that wrong. That makes perfect sense. You're right. Normally, when you play a game, you know who the enemy is. In this game, we know the Ark is the enemy. But we don't know which players are enemies. That is what makes this game fun, bro. And people need to stop trying to make this game a PvE game, bro. Just play the game the way it is and enjoy it. Find the fun in the chaos, bro. That's what makes this game fun. Is that you don't know who your enemy's gonna be, but there's a potential that you can make friends here. Like, that's the cool thing about this game. Or you could just be one of those guys that's a complete dick and let him know he's a complete dick. Be like, bro, you're a fucking asshole. I've had my days where I just was not in the mood and I was a dick, bro, all day long. Oh, bro, they do make it hard to find things. I'm not gonna lie. It's gotten harder to find stuff. And I didn't know that I had to level my... Because honestly, I'm only on my second expedition. This is gonna be my third one. I didn't do the very first one. I didn't know every time you did an expedition that you had to re-level your chicken. So this whole time my chicken wasn't even leveled and I wasn't getting a lot of material back. And I'm like, why the fuck am I not getting all the material I was getting before? That's because I didn't level the son of a bitch. Cycle this. We can recycle this. We can recycle this. Recycle that. We can upgrade this. Bro, the game, like, I wish people would be more receptive to the idea that maybe the game is being played that the way it's supposed to. And that they can just adapt to the way that the game is and just be cool with the way that it is. You know what I mean? We don't have to make everything the way that we want it. Games are made the way that the devs want them to be made, and then we play them how we think we should play them. Now, if you want to just PvE, that's cool. But I promise you, and I know this as a fact, and I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but this game is going to be full-fledged PvP at some point, bro. Like, that aspect of the game is, they did that for a reason. They did that because they knew that they wouldn't make any money with a PvE game. No company makes any money with a PvE game, bro. They don't. Their return on a PvE is low as hell. And that's just reality. People, the fact that your dopamine gets released into your body every time you're around another player is the addiction. That's where the addiction is. And extraction shooters are the future of FPS gaming. Because not only does it give you the FPS aspect of the game, but it gives you the tasking aspect of a game too. Because who doesn't like to try to do things while they're, you know, and I know that it's annoying, trust me. Like, you do something like 5 fucking times and someone kills you each time because you're both trying to get to the same objective. But the reality of it is that's what makes the game addictive. And just have fun with it, dude. It's just shit. Honestly, it's just stuff. Like, you could get more stuff. And if you can't, you have friends that can help you get stuff. I think that they should lower the amount of free kits that people are allowed to use. I think that you should get 3 a day and that's it. three free kits, or maybe you should only get to use a free kit. Like it should have a timer on it. Like you know how we can only buy so many things with our cred. You know they should have a timer on free kits. Like you can use one every 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because look at all this stuff that I have. I should honestly be using this, but I'm not right now. Yeah, timers like Tarkov, they don't get free kits, but you can use a scav, and a scav can go in and use his free kit, and then you take that kit and use it for your PMC. But you can only use one of those scavs every 20 to 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So the idea of you getting a free kit is not something that happens often. The no free kits at night was a great idea, but I honestly think they need to put a timer on the free kits because people are abusing it. People are angry about, like, let's say someone who's really good at the game goes in and they're going in with gear and this guy's super broke, right? Like, let me make an example. In Tarkov, the first year that you play that game, you're dying every second. You're not winning shit. The game is hyper realistic. You get shot in the face, you die. You lose expensive gear constantly. You will end up broke your first season in that game. Sorry, that's just the way it is. The game's very hard. But once you're over 1,000 hours and you learn that game, you become good at the game. And this is the same thing. There are people in here that have been playing extraction shooters for years. I'm one of them. So learning the movement is all I really got to understand. And shooting, I already know how to do. I'm a mouse and keyboard player. I know how to play an extraction shooter. Thanks for the lurk, Biscuit. I appreciate you. You know, so that's it. But don't forget to have a good time, too. Don't be so serious. The Joker said it, you know. Why so serious, bro? We don't have to be so serious. We can just have a good time. I love having a good time. And trust me, sometimes I get super aggravated, man. Like, I get pissed off. I like want to lose my shit. Because sometimes some of the people in this game piss me the fuck off. I'm not going to lie. I'll just lose it, you know? Oh no, it's no problem, bro. Honestly, I love extraction shooters. Personally, my favorite kind of first-person shooters are extraction shooters. Tarkov, one of my favorites is Arena Breakout Infinite, because I like the way the game is optimized. And this game is great, bro. This is like one of those games, like, you want the mobility of like Apex or like Fortnite, but you kind of want it to be more of a extraction shooter type with some realism to it. Fantasy type realism. This game kind of meets that angle, and I like that about this game. Okay, especially when you're moving and they come up on you and off you. That sucks. Yeah, that's fucking horrible, bro. But I will tell you something. I notice a lot of people do this one thing. When they're looting, they use the back button to back out of the screen. I don't know if you know this, but if you just move, your character will come out of the loot. I'll show you in a minute when I go back in here. You literally, yeah, you just move your joystick, bro, and he'll move out. It'll shut the fucking loot right off. So if you just move and then roll, that's how you can get away. And then instead of healing with your shield first, which is a huge mistake, never heal your shield first. Heal your body first and then your shield, because your shield doesn't shield you. It actually just dampens the percentage of damage you're taking. That's all it does. So heal yourself first. And this too. I can't emphasize this enough. You see this perk over here? If you're not using this perk back on your feet, you're not going to do well in PvP, because this right here will save your ass. It will save your ass every time. People with level 2 shields Dupe hunting is not patched. It's still in Asia servers. I know it is. I know it is. It's hard, dude. There are so many dupers. You know how honestly, you know how I got um all these bobcats? These bobcats right here, these 4, these were from a duper. Me and 3 other guys killed a duper, and we split the bobcats, and I think the tempests too, a couple of tempests. Yeah. I I think one of the biggest problems in this game right now is the dupers and the cheaters. Now, I don't really care about stream snipers because I'm not a big streamer. People aren't stream sniping me, to be honest. Like that's not a thing. I'm not getting stream sniped. However, I do have to deal with hackers, which is absolutely fucking annoying. To the point where that one thing pisses me off the most. Not gonna lie. You found ducks in the last game with a buddy? That's dope, bro. So we need some heals here. That. Here. Need that. And let's take these. Still want to do something with this freaking deadline, bro. I want to, I don't use these. Rest of this I use. Have you heard that they're doing about the servers and that the way they're doing it differently for rats? I've heard a lot of rumors. I haven't heard anything that's set in stone yet, to be honest. I do know one thing's for sure. I do know that Embark has adopted a new anti-cheat that is not released to everybody yet. I know that I already have it, and I've been using it. Okay. It works really well. I will say that. It scans the shit out of your PC and or your console. It does both. It's got an AI, and Apex has already started using it, and Warzone is actually implementing it as well. And I know that in Apex, they got rid of some of the top streamers in the world were hacking on console. You know, everyone's like, oh, you can't hack on console. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can overlay hacks on your console, or you can use a DMA to hack with them. And 49 people, 49 on the top of the leaderboards were streamers. 79 total players, but 49 of them were streamers. They all got banned permanently from Apex. And they were streamers. Some of the top streamers in the world, bro. Lost all of their skins, lost everything for cheating on console. So while everybody was running around thinking that they couldn't cheat on console, you can. I knew the whole time. I knew the whole time. I've been telling people for years, you could cheat on console. You can use overlays with an Elgato, or you can use overlays with a DMA and Elgato. And you run the game through a computer, and it registers as a game, as a console, and then all you're doing is running your cheats on a PC. That's it. Crossplay doesn't work. Doesn't work. If you think that turning off crossplay is going to get the hackers to go away, it's not. Those guys that you were like on crossplay and they shredded the shit out of you, and you're like, oh man, this guy seems like a hacker, but I got crossplay off. Nah, bro, he was definitely hacking on a console, and you just thought that it wasn't possible. So those people that you think are hacking, but they're not in the crossplays off, bro, just report them. Trust me. Did you know? Look at this. Look at. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I get one of these every single day. Every single day I get one of these, okay? Most of these people that I reported were not even fucking PC players, bro. A lot of them were console players that got banned. So you thinking that, and I can show you how to tell if they're console or PC right here. You see this little marking right here? This is Tito. Tito comes in my chat all the time. Tito's a console player. This is a console player. This is a PC player. PC player. PC player. PC player. PC, PC, PC. Console, console. Look at the marking. Console, 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 console. PC. They don't have this mark. You can only have a picture or a question mark on Steam. So right here, if you go here, these guys, look at all the console players that I was just with. PC, PC, console, PC. Console, 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 console. You know, because I can right click on them and I can copy their, I can't go to their Steam page, but here I can. Look, profile. He's got a profile on Steam. Now, I will say this. In 2 years, when the new Xbox comes out, though, keep in mind, Steam is going to be on that Xbox. So they will have a profile too. But PlayStation will never have a Steam profile. So you'll know who PlayStation players are. Which at some point they'll probably mark them, but you can tell who's who. If you knew about that. I'm killing big boys. That's what I'm doing. What is this? Uncovered caches. Do I want to do a night raid over there? I can't. They're not allowing it. Let's go there anyways. Let's get a hatch key. Can I make hatch keys right now? This one. And let's do one of these because I don't really use those often. Well, thanks for saying that I'm a cool guy, bro. I appreciate that, honestly. I try to be as cool as possible. I'm not always the greatest person. Secure storage keycard unlocks a door to secure storage room in Port Authority. This is the second door behind the first one, so I can't even use that one. Chaos, thanks for the live and the goats, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. 40 gifts, bro. Thank you so much. All right, let's go kill some big boys. I need some Bastion deaths and some... Wait a minute. Just remembered something. You know what? Let's do this too. Hold on a second. I was gonna say, I knew I had one, bro. Can I actually make the ammo for it? Oh, I don't have any of that. Let me just go see a trader and grab some.
At least I know you're good for it.
Alright, that'll do. But honestly, everybody needs to have fun in the game, bro. Stop worrying about the rats and all that shit. Have a good time. You know what? If you're bored and you don't got nothing to do, bro, just make up random shit to do, man. Honestly, just make up random shit to do. That's what I do. Sometimes I just be doing some weird ass shit. I never get my camera right. I always feel like it's wrong. I do love the game too. You've been running Stella, headlining shredders. Oh hell yeah! Shredders are easy to kill. Everyone runs away from them. I don't. Just shoot them in their fucking in the breathers on the bottom, and they die quick. Especially if you've got a rocket launcher. If you got a rocket launcher, you're good, bro. Three shells and they're done. Oh yeah, that's my favorite water, bro. Deadlining them? You've been busting up shredders with a deadline, bro? Yeah, it's Saratoga water, bro. It's my favorite water. Well, it's the only water I drink, really. Hell am I? Alright, let's go up here and see if we can get a bastion or something. New York? Nah. I'm near Boston. I go to New York a lot, though. I like New York. Good food in New York. You're in New York? Yeah. Good food out there, bro. Especially in the city. Upstate? Okay. I've been upstate. I do north of Albany. Oh, okay, yep. Oh yeah, Vermont's nice, dude. I go there quite a bit for work. I'm a truck driver during the day. Hey, what's up, man? Damn, almost died. Hit my shot. Stop picking on me, man. This thing has a hella drop on it. didn't know he can shoot with that when he was shielded. The fuck? What the hell? Son of a bitch, man. I don't like that I can't see outside when I go outside. Kind of pisses me off, to be honest. Yeah, it's like some kind of like thing that they do. I don't know. Honestly, it makes no sense to me. He's upstairs. Are you naughty or nice? Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Trying to help me close the darkest here.
Yeah, sure.
Trying to do that rocket.
Broken shields. Crap. That was horrible. You know what I can do? Let me try to get another shield real quick. I might be able to get one. I don't understand the drop on this thing. I feel like it changes. See if we can get a new shield. Sometimes they're in these. Oh, no shields. Alright, I gotta use a restroom real quick. Real quick. sweating my balls off right now. Shit. Actually get off this game. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a little combination with this shit. Feel like there is. All right. What's up, Cassie? Oh yeah, they do always think they've got me. Bastards. don't really give anything of value in these caches anymore. Might get off this for a little while and then switch games, play something else today. Maybe I'll play some ABI or something. Oh, that's a kettle, and I'm also using a rocket launcher. What'd you say? You need it? Do you need the engine inside? Yeah, here. Take it, take it. Toma. Right there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need it, bro. I need to kill. Go up here and kill this fucking guy who just killed this other guy. I haven't been doing the spaceport trial. What's going on there? But he's on the roof killing everybody. This guy's got a... Yeah, he wants to fight. He's coming over here to fight me. Fucking broken shield? Kids are driving you insane. Thanks for the likes. Poor DZ. Apparently you control the Wi-Fi. Of course you do, your mom. Who else? My God. The hell is he? Found him.
Such a rat, bro.
I'm
Watch
a
you
rat.
die.
I'm out in the open.
Alright, good job not saying.
Should have been taking my shit. My stuff. Take that. That's. Such a rat, bro. You're such a rat. Kill this fucking thing I did. took all my bombardier cells. They're not his. I'm the one that killed this motherfucker. I hate when people do that. You kill something, they come over and fucking loot it. Out of ammo. Time to go. You're such a rat, bro. You're such a rat. Such a rat, bro. Last one. Excellent raid, gentlemen. Excellent raid. come on.
Saw you. Just wanted to help you.
Thanks.
Well, I will take your scraps, though.
Oh no, you can have it, bro. I don't really need it. I need the kills.
Yeah, please. Thank you. I just want the driver. Give me chocolate and chocolate.
GG's. Ran out of bullets. GG's, brother.
Jeez. Oh crap. Wow, that would have been shameful if you killed me. He came up here to kill this dude, right? Like, why? There's no way to tell what anyone has on them either. You can kind of tell when someone has a free kit. If they're carrying the gun that I'm carrying or a Pharaoh, then obviously leave them the fuck alone, bro. Like, I don't really fuck with people that got like low level guns. I just leave them be. That's just me though, you know. I know everyone's not the same. Damn, 3 of them, huh? That's crazy. I've never gotten 3. Oh. You want my shit, that's why you killed me. Nice. Wow. Maybe we'll get a hit. Fuck him. See, even I get upset. I know he wasn't cheating. I just wanted him blocked. There's one thing I don't fucking like. It's people sneaking up behind you while you're helping them beat a fucking bastion, bro. Come on, man. That I don't like. Like, come on, dude. We already have a fucking mutual agreement. We're killing the bastion. It's part of the game. I know it's part of the game, but the way I play the game, the way I play it, this is the way I play it. I don't want to play with people like that. So, I fucking report and fucking block. Report and block. I won't ever have to see him ever again. And the next guy that does it, I will report and block him too. That's just how I play. That way I don't gotta ever see him ever again. And it's not like some of those guys aren't hacking, because I don't know, I get one of these every single day. Because I'm in actual lobbies with cheaters. I don't know about you, but my lobbies are full of them. So run along. Fuck. Oh, I think maybe I'll go play Tarkov. I'm kind of bored. Iris. I need fucking 10 of these. I don't have fucking wires. Do I have anything that I can turn into wires? No. Nah, that's for sure. We don't need this either. Yep. Okay. I love it when people put their fucking 2 cents in when it has nothing to do with them. That guy wasn't cheating. How the fuck do you know? 99.9% of you are just fucking gamers, whereas I actually write code for cheats. Look at. Hence why the reason I've got fucking how many responses for fucking hacks. Even like the gas mine or oh wait. Dirty game. I know it is. You fucking weirdo. My daughter. She just got out of work. Actually, yeah, I might rotate my fucking stream and go play some ABI or some Tarkov or something. I'm actually kind of bored with this. I am kind of bored. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go and get some coffee, change games, and stop at the store real quick.